Hello, this is Damin from You Can Be Yourself Here, and this is Season 1, Episode 7 Science Behind How Self-Affirmations Actually Work Your Brain for the Future You Want. There is this one thought that really rewired me. When someone gives you negativity, I used to receive the negativity and wouldn't be able to shake it off well, and sometimes even take it personally. The thought that really broke this for me is that when someone is being negative, it has to do with what they're feeling for themselves, not towards you. You know the phrase, what you hate about someone is what you hate about yourself. In a similar sense, this also helped me look into myself as well of why I feel this, why something bothers me, why someone bothers me, because they are just being them and you're the one having a problem with it. Why I'm so strong about this is because that one mindset shift really brought a huge chunk of peace of mind for me. Like those exterior random annoyances and frustration, bad vibe moments are lesser. Meaning, yeah, those moments still happen here and there throughout life, but I just learned to filter them out now. Sometimes people can be rude and hostile for no reason. That has nothing to do with you. Whatever reason doesn't matter if you decide it doesn't matter to you. I know it's very hard because not everyone thinks like this, but it can start with you. While the communication with others is important, I just want to remind you again that communication with yourself is equally so important. Probably more, because how you communicate with yourself 24/7 is how it will come out to others naturally. Remember the power of your own mind. The placebo effect also works in reverse. The mind and body can connect on a stronger level and can even assist in the betterment of your physiological health. But in reverse, which is called the nocebo effect, the mind can also assist in deteriorating your health by believing that something is causing negativity and harm to you. Do you know how self affirmations actually work? There was a study by researchers from the University of Pennsylvania and psychologists from UCLA where they gathered 67 adults who were largely sedentary. At baseline, each person was given the instruction to rank a set of personal values and wore an accelerometer to measure activity. A week later, they came into the scanner. The affirmed group, who were shown prompts about their most important value and were asked to reflect on why that value mattered to them, versus the control group reflected on a low ranked value, basically making them focus on the least important of their personal values. And the researchers compared brain activity during those reflections. Bottom line, they found out that affirming yourself lights up reward and self related brain pathways. People who did the affirmation showed more activity in the brain's valuation system, the part of the brain that codes how valuable or rewarding something looks, and more activity in self processing regions, which are active when we think about ourselves and reflect on personally important values compared with the control group. But the key really is the boost in valuation and self processing was stronger when participants reflected on their values in a future oriented way, thinking about future goals and outcomes, compared with past oriented reflections. So, even imagining how a value plays into your future seems to amplify the brain's reward response, which is why how you talk to yourself really matters if you want to grow and achieve your future goals. So, when you combine the self affirmation with prospection, this reward signal can make healthy choices more attractive and eventually help you act differently and form different habits that align with your goals. So, affirmation can really change how the brain assigns incentive values to future actions. Some physical practices you can even start with are as simple as writing down one thing you value about yourself each day and put it on a sticky note where you can see it, or put it on your phone notes app that you can look at anytime. This works because writing engages motor memory, which seeing the note repeatedly primes your mind to repeat the affirmation in your brain. Another way could be saying out loud some of the affirmations you feel like you want to hear while stretching, working out, or walking anywhere. If you're feeling tired today, your affirmations could be I am capable of handling challenges, or I am grateful for my strengths and abilities. Because motion enhances neural engagement and makes the mental habit feel embodied rather than abstract. My personal favorite affirmations are every small step I take moves me forward, and I have the power to shape my future. Your goal is to make self affirmation automatic and natural, not just a one time thought. So, yes, utilize your brain. It's really how you want it to function, how you want it to give your body orders, how you want it to work so your body will move its way to the definition of success you have in mind for your future. Let me know if you have further knowledge or the questions on this topic. I would love to discuss more about how the brain works and how we can train it to the fullest. If you have listened until now, thank you so much and would love to hear your thoughts on this as well. Also, let me know if there are any specific topics you would like to listen to or for me to research further on. Please comment below or message me anytime to youcanbeyourselfhere at gmail.com or DM me on Instagram with the same handle. Thank you so much again. Bye.